Hey guys, it's Harris Knight, and I'm back with part 4 of Let's Play X-Files Resist or Serve on Scully's game. So on YouTube, I'm probably going to label that part 13 out of the whole series. Anyway, I think in this episode, I'm going to try to finish up the rest of the entire first act, which, you know, if it's anything like last game, then that will be pretty much well over half of the game. My apologies if you can hear that in the background. That's just the washing machine.
What was that?
My God. Gilnett set this.
My God, we're gonna die. Okay, let's just put some fingerprint spray on that. Just the same as in Mulder's game.
That was fun.
I think the fun is just beginning, Scully.
Heh. What a lucky thing that we just happened to, you know, kill that one zombie had it on his person. Okay, so here we are at the Briar Lake Institute. There wasn't really anything of interest here. In fact, there was anything, I believe it was just one or two items, so that might not even be worth possibly losing health and ammo against those dogs. Speaking of which, are they actually going to follow us through that open gate? Nope. Lucky yes, I guess. Honestly, is that supposed to be lightning or something that was reflecting off the walls? Because you can't hear anything. Just this music. And again, this one I really just can't. I hope it's not nitpicking, but why, oh why, did this Gilnitz guy, yeah, that's how you pronounce it, Gilnitz, he didn't even bother to lock the front door to his laboratory. I mean, I suppose it's understandable if he'd be that confident that Mulder and Scully wouldn't last the tram ride up since he rigged it to explode, but come on.
What was that? Mulder, are you alright?
Fine, Scully. Dr. Greenberg, the eminent parapsychologist. I think we're moving closer to the source of the illness.
He figured that how? Of course, you'd never really know. Considering that nobody even bothers to look at each other or anything else in particular while they're talking.
Gilnitz, John B. Listed in the personal records under something called Project Resonance. And so is Henry Dawson, the Red Falls doctor.
Yeah, when someone bites me, I remember them. Is Frank Hawthorne there?
The first murder suspect? Yes, he's here.
Briar Lake is the hot zone, and Frank Hawthorne was patient 0. His accidental death released whatever it was that was incubating inside him.
Are you saying they manufactured the virus here? At a facility you believe is dedicated to parapsychology? For what purpose?
I don't know. Is there any data on Caitlin or Mandy Winslow?
Science,
I can't
of
get
course.
into patient files. I need a security password.
See what you can find, Scully. I'm going to take a look around.
Look around for what?
Gilnitz and Greenberg are here somewhere. They have to answer for what they've done.
Be sure to actually have your weapon ready for that, buddy. Okay, so what was Scully looking at a minute ago if you need a password? And I like how even in movies and games where they make you believe that hacking can do anything, all you'll see is like a monochromatic screen on a command line. Guess that's it. Honestly, I don't know in the game where you're supposed to get resonance, but I just saw it in the walkthrough right quick, so I just thought I'd go ahead and get it over with. Meanwhile, we have quite a list of names here. Okay. Sinelli, Cottonfield, are these names I'm supposed to know? Poon? Good lord. I could not stand having a last name like that. Oh, Winslow, of course. Sure. I don't know why that would make a door unlock looking through a patient's medical files.
This is Dawson! You son of a bitches! It's happening to me! After I helped you with those girls, you let this happen! Send somebody! Send Gildas! Help me! Help!
Yeah, for some reason I get a kick out of that. Anyways. Nothing. Okay, obviously we're supposed to push this box aside. I think. Why couldn't I move that anywhere else? Wow. What were the odds of that, huh? Are there other secret doors in this completely blank, unfurnished room? Sure enough, yes. Thought I saw an aspirin bottle. Cool. Could always use a couple of them. Probably quite a bit of incriminating evidence in this room. But as is a recurring theme throughout the TV show, I'm willing to bet that both Greenberg and Gilnitz are above the law.
Find something, Scully?
Boulder, where are you?
I just got on the elevator. I'm instinctively drawn to the basement.
I found patient files on the Winslow girls, and what I can only describe as genetic maps.
You mean some kind of DNA?
Funny, I didn't see anything like that.
No, more than that. Their gene signatures were copied and used for something. This is genome mapping beyond any recognized scientific capability.
Scully, I left a note in the security office that details how to make an access card for the elevator. I want you to see what you can find on the second floor.
Well, this is guaranteed to be interesting. After all, this is an area that Mulder did not access during his game. Or maybe it was. This room is already looking quite familiar. You know, Mulder, if you were just going to do this yourself in your game, why did you ask Scully to also do the exact same thing? By the way, can we access this computer? No. It is kind of interesting to see Scully's reaction to the lone gunman, especially the first time in the show. think the little rotund one with glasses kept calling her hot. Yeah, she's okay. I'm guessing we do the exact same thing Mulder did, just find a card. That's a first aid kit, not a card. It's definitely in one of these rooms. Let's bring out the flashlight for this, why don't we? Never hurts to save. Okay, perhaps it was the second... I believe it was the second room down the hall, left or right. And previously I had missed it. Aha. There we go. And I'm seeing nothing left in the walkthrough for me to grab from on down the hall, so let's just get this over with. Coming right up. What was the access code again? Not a clue. Whoops. Okay, seriously, that does not look like anything. Is that her example of a genetic map? I'm sorry guys, give me a moment just to scroll back up to Mulder's game. I'm pretty sure it'll be the exact same thing. Okay, I got it. 86592. If Mulder contacted me about it, don't remember that happening. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Scully, I'm standing in a room with containers marked biohazardous material filled with what appears to be black oil.
My God, Mulder. You have proof in front of you.
And there's equipment. I'm not sure. I need you to look at it, but I think it's used for cellular manipulation, genetic cloning.
I'm on my way.
Is there any other kind of cloning other than genetic cloning? I mean, that is the field of science you use, in fact, to clone things, right? I don't know.
What the hell?
You don't seem that shocked. That was almost your hide, after all. Ah. How did these scientist guys become zombies? honestly, I don't get to keep my ammo and healing items, so I might as well just use what I got since this act is about to come to an end. Okay, so it's a dead body. Big deal. You see a lot of them in these kind of games. Vaccination gun, what's that about? There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Chemical darts. Okay. Hi, sir. Security guard? Oh, I think I missed. Really not that difficult to shake those guys off. Actually, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be down here yet, so let's make sure we got everything in the other hallway. There's a zombie in here somewhere. Don't think I'll open that up. Well, actually, it turns out it doesn't even look like I can open these doors. They're kind of just there for decor, I guess. Whoa! Oops. God, one hit and I was dead. Huh. Maybe those were black oil virus dudes or something. By the way, I'm still pressing up on the analog stick even after the camera angle changed. Now, how's a man supposed to maintain any sense of consistency with that? Yep. So was the elevator rigged, or was it meant to crash?
What the hell?
And again, where did those guys come from? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Did I get that psychometer? Okay. Whatever that is. I hear a zombie coming. Okay, so, note to self, I don't think I was meant to open all those doors and let the zombies loose. I could swear I got something like a, oh, there it is, vaccination going. Let's take a closer look at these things and see what they're even for. Of course, it won't tell me anything about it. Great. Oh. Notes on that. Scientific event or energy burst has knocked out my phone and destroyed the elevator. I didn't even know we could actually look at kind of a journal entry on, with the genetic data I've seen, this is certainly believable. But why here at a facility for parapsychology? What is parapsychology? How's that different from old psychology? Not sure why the zombie's got more vitality than others, but he's dead. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything behind this crate. If it's somehow marking off another secret door. There must be a way to lift the floor panel. Well, I guess you can't lift it with her bare hands. So perhaps we'll find a tool to... That door's locked. I think I'm covering a lot more ground than Mulder did. Hey, are you alive?
No more. No more.
Doctor? Are you Dr. Aaron Greenberg? I'm a federal agent. Tell me who did this to you.
They tortured me. Gilnitz tortured me because I helped free those girls. It wasn't right what they did to them.
Caitlin and Mandy Winslow. Tell me what happened.
Listen to me.
Dude,
Nerves.
comb your hair.
All the answers appeared. Resonance.
Take it and go from here. Get away.
I'm a medical doctor. I can help you.
I hid the key from him. Back of the chamber. Leave this place before it's too late.
Okay, easy there on the music. Did he just die? I guess the trauma happened to conveniently affect him at that precise moment. You know, to add punctuation to that warning scene. Door's locked too. Thought I heard him say something about a key in a Jeep. Couldn't have been right though, because we don't ever go back outside. Maybe this note on the table will tell us something. Experiment successful. The precise nature of mycotoxin. You know, the handwriting. One dose kills these creatures instantly. I think I just barely managed to read that. What's this about? Hold on a minute. Don't think I want to. Trying to perform another autopsy, but yeah, let's make sure we have those gloves and stuff equipped. I don't know, the walkthrough seems to be telling me that we just do the same thing as last time, make that Y incision. Oh, sorry, actually I had to choose the sternum again.
The liver and gallbladder are benign.
Yes. God, that was such a disgusting sound. I must have somehow missed what it is we have to do here in this case. What does this handwritten note say? Oh, God, more of... Attempted at creating a uniform genetic something 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 radical genetic anomalies and rapid cellular death. You know, I'm tired of trying to read this crap. Oh, microscope slides. So let's just, oh, where'd the slides go? Oh, there it is. Well, at least I'm not on a time limit here, so let's Okay, well, actually, I have no idea. Apparently, we're missing a whole bunch of other stuff. According to the walkthrough. Let's just make sure we've explored everywhere. Sorry, just kind of curious as to what that... I guess it's just the moonlight streaming through the window. Okay, well, there is one thing I missed. Yeah, I have to be pretty careful walking around with all these full syringes of delicate chemicals that I'm pretty sure Scully will not want to touch directly with her person. Oh. Seems I might have missed a couple of rooms down this way. Whoop. Well, there's an X on the wall, so I can always use that. Tube of metal epoxy. Never... Talking about like the epoxy ring in chemistry, I've never heard of one consisting of metals. So I'm curious as to where that leads. Well, let's take a gander at all this. Well, there might be something different in notes here. Greenberg found no period, no beginning of new sentence. He appears to have been tortured for an extended period of time. His crime was that he helped Caitlin and Mandy escape from here before he died. All something of the something are in the observatory. Oh. He has hidden a key somewhere in a chamber. What is this thing? Silicone sealant. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Definitely don't know what we're gonna do with this. What is this? Come to think, what's this? What, am I going to give somebody a lie detector test with this thing? Okay, I think this is everything I needed. Everything's okay in there, I'm sure. Greenberg's corpse. And since we now have empty vials, let's collect the chemicals here. Where did I put those vials? Come to think, where'd I get that cigarette lighter? Okay, and I collected what in them? At the very least, Rebecca Chambers would have, been a little bit more cautious in this when handling... And it won't even tell me. That's great. Unless it became a new item somehow. Enterotoxin and mycotoxin. Okay, so examining the slide again. You analyze how? How did you find that, Scully? I really would like to know. So 3 parts mycotoxin, 1 part enterotoxin, and 2 parts datura. Datura was that weird blowfish thing I was carrying, wasn't it? Is that some kind of plant? Okay, well, it's telling me I can combine this datura sample with, empty vial to make datura extract. And then two parts datura, 1 part entero, 3 parts myco. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a 3rd container of some sort. Or excuse me, a 4th, another empty container to actually mix all this up. Apparently there's an empty beaker in the room I can use. Which I guarantee you, for something this seemingly delicate, you would not be able to measure the correct amounts using just the beaker of every reagent in this compound we're trying to create, whatever it is, whatever it's for. Okay, so there's an empty beaker in this room somewhere. I guess it might be behind this thingy. Except there's nothing there. Just a row of seats for some people to watch an autopsy, I guess. Okay, well, it's got to be somewhere in this room. swear there was that big thing sitting here in the corner this whole time. Okay, so back to making this whatever it is that we're supposed to be making. Right number of chemicals in the empty beaker. Okay, so we're supposed to have 3 parts mycotoxin. Then 1 part enterotoxin and 2 parts datura, I believe. Orange toxin. So orange toxin. Apparently that was it. And now we can put these in a vaccination gun to do something with it. Okay, well, now it seems I actually go all the way back to that room on the other end of this floor that had all the zombies in prison. Now, why I even feel the need? Now, I'm sure in the gameplay, of course, one of them's bound to be carrying something special on them that I'm going to need to progress, but why Scully would feel the need to actually go down there and kill them? I'm really kind of... let's make sure we save. But apparently that vaccination gun is what we need in order to do this next little bit. Is it true they actually make guns that are specifically supposed to shoot syringes? Like, I guess at a mental patient or something that can't be controlled normally? So you just have to kind of snipe them from far away? Okay, well, here we are. We'll just try to do this without getting hurt. First aid kit. Vaccination gun equipped. Here we are. Here goes nothing. Is that it? Oh! That one kind of caught me by surprise. I'm not falling for it. I'm willing to bet there's another one that's stayed in its room and it's planning on sneak attacking me. Of course the music stopped, so either the game's telling me the danger is over or it's trying to fake me out. That was a something in the corner. It's not something I can pick up, whatever it is. Neither is that. Oh, already been in there. on hidden camera now. And that must be the key that Greenberg was telling me to... Here's an X on the wall. Except it does nothing. Okay, well... I suppose what I can do before I proceed is actually create a few more darts, just in case something like this happens again. I mean, they did give me enough. Well, no, except for the Datura extract. To tell you the truth, since I only found one, I'm assuming that means it's over. No, we'll not need this again. Well, if it turns out I need more, then I'm sure wherever I found the Datura extract, I'll be able to go back and grab more. Because otherwise, I mean, how would you... Just save one more time to make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3 items I've gotten that I never even used and probably will never use. But at least this game doesn't limit your inventory. That would suck. Pretty sure by now in Mulder's game he would have long confronted Gilnitz, so he should be dead right now considering I wasn't there to interfere. But then again, I believe Krychek did that. But Scully showed up not too soon afterwards. Okay, so what's this about?
You're going to be my pretty girlfriend.
Wow. That was, yeah. Eight, 2, 4, 3, 4. Oh. We're just supposed to use this screwdriver on the panel, and again, what a lucky coincidence that it happened to be on the one corpse in here, and that guy, whoever he was, decided to actually... Okay, what was that? 8, 2, 4, 3, 4, I believe? Well, I'm okay.
How? Who's here?
I don't know, but why don't we take off those stupid goggles so that we don't lose dignity while actually saying something like that. course, I guess that was probably Krychek who helped me out, and even if I didn't find a way to turn off the radiation in that chamber or whatever it was he was trying to get me with, Krychek would have just opened the door for me and let me go. Okay, so there's another key we found. Nothing really interesting as far as I can tell. But I think I know what door to use it on. Da-da-da! I guess they need this observatory room as kind of a front for if townsfolk ever happen to be in here, that might make them think there's another purpose.
We're waiting for a progress report. What is your situation? Are you in danger?
Alpha, this is Briar Lake. We require assistance.
Who is this?
Immediate disaster relief is needed at Red Falls, Colorado. This is a federal emergency.
Ending transmission.
Who is this?
I guess that's what initiated the rescue anyway. I got an optical data disc and an iron piece. God, look at all this crap I have. What is this? What is this for? Is that actually a floppy disk, like 1.44 megabyte floppy disk? Now, well, actually, let's see if there's anything on up here. Absolutely nothing, just to make you waste your time. I guess what they mean by metal epoxy is actually that it's, I think epoxy is commonly used as a kind of resin, you know, to help something adhere to something else. So, yeah, sure enough, that's what it says here. We'll combine the epoxy resin to this iron handle, which again, highly convenient that it just happened to be sitting there. And we'll use it to open up this trapdoor. Okay, well, did I use it on the door or not? Well, apparently I did, because it's no longer in my inventory now. Ah, seriously, that's a little bit too particular. Oh, we're here.
Drop the gun or I'll shoot you where you stand.
After I saved your life upstairs, Scully.
Krychek, I will kill you.
He's got a point, Scully.
Mulder!
What's down there?
Your future, Mulder.
Do you want to keep talking in riddles, or do you want to tell me what it is?
Inside that shell, they're breaking through. There's an artifact. It's alien, Mulder. And I know you feel it.
Mulder. Mulder, we have to get out of here.
It's happening again.
Krychek! Mulder, come on. Mulder!
Or stay there and imminently risk your life. That's cool. You can do that too. Okay, so while Mulder takes care of them,
You can't stop this, Agent Scully. I'll keep him alive.
he didn't seem too intent on... Well, I guess it's only natural that a security officer would actually have something like that on his person. Okay, well, we still have full Magnum ammo, at least. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? What's in here? Containment facility unlocked. Why would I go back in there? Wasn't that where I just left Mulder? Who knows? Maybe I'm supposed to rescue him. Well, plenty of carbine rounds to go around, I guess. Okay. Well, where's that Datura thingy that I had? No, just the extract. Well, crap. And you know what? I remember seeing in the walkthrough briefly right before I entered this building that, you know, that plant that Mulder and Scully stopped by, that might have actually been able to get another Datura thingy that I could pull extract from. Well, hopefully that will not break the game here. I was just too lazy to go back for it. The game is telling me that I'll need it soon, but we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, sure enough, we're actually going back in here to save Mulder. Well, let's pull out this carbine and go to work on the harvester guy, who was the same boss in Mulder's game. Notice you don't hear Mulder shooting yet again in the room just below me. Unless this glass is indeed soundproof.
Mulder, what happened?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know. But they've taken the artifact.
What artifact? What is that about? Okay, so we're just gonna run through these guys here, and so that's how you change targets on auto. Did he seriously just stand there and... Okay, well, it's telling me I can use the vaccination gun to kill the Caitlin clones, but since I was able to do it with Mulder earlier, I think this really shouldn't be a problem. Meanwhile, I believe the Harvester is out of HP, and the battle will end if I can just get away from him and kill off the clones. Except Mulder died. We'll just be quicker about it from now on. Okay, well, this is taking a little bit longer than expected, but we're almost done. With the ammunition that I have, and considering I'm not going to be able to keep it, at least if this works the same way as in Mulder's game, I'm pretty sure I got more than enough to unleash on the clones and finish this off. Just got to be a little bit quicker about it. I kind of sort of forgot that Mulder was fighting too, and he has so much health.
Mulder, what happened?
Yeah. Okay, I assume as soon as his health is down, that's my cue to... God, that didn't take much, did it? Hey, you over here. As far as I could tell, that was not an exit out of the room. But sure enough...
Keep moving!
Who sent you?
Get them out of here!
Tell us what's happening here!
FBI!
This is for your safety! Go!
My God, Mulder, look. That's Red Falls. The whole town's in flames.
Cover up the camps. We come away with nothing, Scully. What is that?
I don't know, but I hope there are answers here.
What luck you just happened to walk into the observatory room and find that, eh? In plain sight and not locked away. Okay, guys, well, yeah, it's the end of Act 1 of 3, and consequently, I think that's pretty much well over half the game. So, yeah, not too much longer before we'll finally beat this, and hopefully this time I will, in fact, be able to beat the game, at least on Scully's file. So, see you next time.